I've always liked to entertain. My parents threw lots of little parties for groups of friends and their work colleagues and family and things like that. And my family's very notorious for throwing like getting everyone together and planning a big thing. And I always like to help with that. So I guess that's kind of the start of it. So I decided to start my own blog called Taste and Entertaining. And I just love putting a different event together each day. I always say it's like throwing a virtual party every day without the cost and without the time that it takes to plan a party. And obviously I'm not made of money, so I can't plan these all the time. So it's nice. It's my way of getting to do that and throw parties that I probably would never get to throw on my own just because there are too many ideas, and also helping to inspire people to really enjoy entertaining and putting together the concepts in an event and to think outside the box. Inspiration board is basically the beginning to an event idea for me. Whether I'm thinking about a specific color combination, which I frequently do that. Sometimes I start with that feeling of like romantic or classic or very mod, just depends. Sometimes I'll start with a picture if I see a really elegant picture or a really picture that just kind of strikes me, and I'm like, that would be a really great event. So that could be a picture of a wedding cake or a place setting, or it could be, a favor. So it can be anything. Like I could see a picture of just, a beautiful sky, and that could make me think, oh, let's do something outside and things like that. So it's whatever that initial inspiration item is, and then I go about finding other pictures that kind of fill in the blank. So if that was a favor, I think practically, first of all, saying, okay, if that was a favor, I should probably look for, other basic elements. So a tabletop looking, and like an outfit for maybe the hostess to wear, things like that. So I think practically, but then at the same time try to like really fill in about the feeling. Details are really everything, because you can put on an event, but without the details it's not going to be cohesive. When I plan a party or when I'm doing one of my inspiration boards, I really try to think about every little element and how everything ties together, whether it be the color scheme, if the two colors are navy and yellow, how navy and yellow are in everything. It doesn't necessarily have to be color, it can also be style. If you're going for something vintage as opposed to something modern or something very whimsical, like you kind of want to express that feeling through all of the different things that you're putting together, whether it be your favor, your table display, and your centerpiece, and your place settings. It can be down to the smallest detail, like a place card, or how you tie the napkin, or what napkin ring you use, or like as I said, the favor, where you put the favor, whether you put it on the table. There's just so many little things, and they all come together to create a feeling. So when people leave, they take all those little details and they put them all together, and that's where you get this elaborate event scheme, basically. So it's all about the details.